And all systems go here at Anfield ahead of what should be an enthralling night of football. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from foot rivals. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
A fabulous pass from Scholes. And that would have been quite the early boost for them.
Well, it may be early in the game, Derek, but that chance has to be taken. It's a poor finish.
The lineup then for the hosts. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Ryan Gravenberch plays with Florian Wirtz in central midfield. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak. And so the first 11 for Real. David De Gea starts in goal. John Arne Riise starts with Lilian Thuram in the fullback positions. And up front today, Samuel Eto'o. Maximum commitment, and he's given away the corner. And the ball is loose. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Isak. Excellent vision. Oh, that's a really good run. And De Gea, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. They take it short. Has someone to play it to. Nicely timed tackle. Now what can they do from here? Oh, could be. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Paul Scholes. Eto'o. Oh, nicely played by Eto'o. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Milos Kerkez. Salah. He'll take this on. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. And it's a quality pass. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. McAllister. Isak. That's a good-looking ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Kefren Thuram. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Lionel Messi. Will he finish? And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Frimpong. Chance to play it in. Isak in possession to give them the lead, maybe. Just the challenge that was required. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And they deal with the threat this time. Isaac. Florian Wirtz. This is Salah. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! John Arnarise. Loftus-Cheek. Clean challenge. Salah does thrive on veering in field. Might lead to a chance. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Has a go. And saved by the keeper. And he's fired over the corner. Read it well, cleared it well. And taken away from Salah. Paul Scholes. On to Messi. Oh, skipping away. Kirkes. And he takes it on. Oh, a magnificent hit from there. And unfortunate to be denied by the woodwork.
Well, good technique. He hit it with such power, and you're absolutely right. He's so unlucky.
Oh, this looks useful. It has to be. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. An opportunity to level matters. In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Here it is again, and he makes it look so easy. He sends the keeper one way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent finish.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Here's Eto'o. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Alexis McAllister. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And taken short. And the cross goes in. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Well, how about this? 4-3. Virgil van Dijk. Bad pass. Mo Salah. Feeding it through. Good-looking move. Blocked it brilliantly. Isaac. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, fancy footwork. Can he put it in? In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Wirtz. Now Mo Salah. That's a good-looking shot. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Kefren Turam. On to Turam. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Chance to cross. This looks more than decent. Well, only just wide of the post. Oh, he's given it away. And it's with Isak. Spot on with that tackle. Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? Clearance left a bit to be desired, and he's outdone himself. Wonderful save. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. So the corner played into the box. And what a magical save it was! Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Hugo Ekitike might be able to set up the chance. Opportunity. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Targets available, cross comes in. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. And he read it well. Isak. Good tackle. "15 minutes left for play." Well, showing good defensive judgment. Ekitike. He could pick out a teammate. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Isak. Well read to ease the pressure. Nice weight on the pass. Messi. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to... Oh, cut out straight away. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game. And this could be a dramatic finale. The ball back with Real now. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Gives it a go. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. Paul Scholes. And he takes it away. Frimpong. Kefren Turam. Trying to open up the defence. And there it is! All in the melting pot now. And what a finale we could have in store for us. Frimpong. Now Mo Salah. Intelligent threaded pass here. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Well, annoyingly giving it away. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium. Welcome to southern France. We're at the Stade Vélodrome in the city of Marseille. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from division rivals. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Alexia Putellas. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. And so the first 11 for Real. David De Gea begins in goal. Lilian Thuram starts with John Arne Riise in the full-back positions. And up front today, Samuel Eto'o. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. David De Gea between the posts. Paul Scholes plays alongside Juan Sebastian Veron in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. Well, where has the time gone? It seems like only 5 minutes ago he was joining the club. But today, Stuart, marks his 200th appearance.
Well, after 200 appearances, I think you get referred to as a legend, and he certainly deserves that status. What a good player and signing he's turned out to be.
Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Dembélé. Plenty of support here. Scholes! And effectively parried away by the keeper. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. He's given the ball away here, Salah. Alexia Putellas. On to Wrighton. Sol Campbell. And the emphasis is on creativity. Putellas. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Eto's in here. Oh, he'll take it on. Able to block it. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. And he has options available. Could take the lead. And how about that for a save? Decent looking pass. And here he is, Lionel Messi. Oh, did so well to deny him. So the corner played into the box. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Just the clearance that was called for. And a chance to whip it in here. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Messi. And quick thinking defensively. Paul Scholes. Intelligent threaded pass here. Dembele must take the lead here. Thwarting him. Scholes. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Chance to do damage. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Paul Scholes. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Lawrence. Salah. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Really committed defending. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Putellas. Now, who can she play it to? Well, a very easy offside decision to make. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Eto! Palmed away by the keeper. Salah. Paul Scholes. Now Mo Salah. Chances on. And the goal won't stand. Offside the decision.
Well, that was always going to be brought back. It was a decent effort, though.
Messi. It's with Scholes. Lionel Messi. Well, they couldn't make anything of that cross with the ball in a decent enough position. No more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. John Arnarise. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Teammates available. Scholes. Now with Lawrence. Throw-ins given. Well, possibilities inside the box. Dembele. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, it petered out. And beyond the byline. Goal kick then. Veron. On to Reiten. Campbell. Reiten. Scholes. At times they make passing look easy. Guro Reiten. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. They couldn't maintain possession. Eto'o! And keeping it out. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. But the danger averted for now. Kefren Thuram. Paul Scholes. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Well, those stats really do tell you everything. So many chances, but yet so little end product. At some point, though, you sense they're going to get the breakthrough.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? John Arnarise. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Oh, good vision from Riese. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. So, a level contest, 1-1. Veron. On to Putellas. Now moving the ball impressively here. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Veron. It's with Scholes. Determined defending. Scholes. Just not looking confident in possession. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Now options are plenty. A fine reading of the situation. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Alexia Putellas. Still pushing for a winner. Options in the centre. They're on. Superb looking pass. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Thuram. Well-timed tackle. Paul Scholes. Kefren Thuram. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Messi. Eto. Oh, great block. Dembele. Still pushing for what could be a winner. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Virgil van Dijk. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Loftus-Cheek. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated. Well, it is one of the great venues in world football and well worth a visit should you get the chance. Here we are at the Mestalla in Valencia. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming your way. It's the Pirates versus Real.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Eto! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And the starting lineup for the Pirates. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Alessandro Bastoni in central defence. Rodri plays alongside Zico in central midfield. And in attack today, Fernando Morientes starts alongside Patrick Kluivert. An encouraging move from the Pirates. Morientes. And swiftly ending that attack. Vinicius. Zico. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And so the first 11 for Real. David De Gea between the posts. John Arne starts with Lilian Thuram in the fullback positions. And up front today, Samuel Eto'o. Debinha. There to take it away. Paul Scholes. This is Loftus-Cheek. This could be troublesome. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Rodri. Has eyes for goal! Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Scholes. And intercepts again. Debinha. Rodri. Can he put it in? Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. John Arne Riise. Loftus-Cheek. Really good challenge. Kluivert. Well read to win possession back. Paul Scholes. Eto'o. Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
Oh, good vision from Zico. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Well, he's certainly not alone. Foiling his opponent completely. And they've given back possession easily. Making progress. This looks more than decent. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Really clever pressing. And De Gea, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, it's off target. They were watching him like a hawk. Lukaku. Clean challenge. Is it going to be? It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? Loftus-Cheek. What can Real do from this position? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And playing it through. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Nico Schlotterbeck. Eto threads it through. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. So, a corner here. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Terrific piece of anticipation. Oh, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Superb looking pass. Will he find the net? Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Eto. Debinia. Fernandez on the ball. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside. Might work out. Eto through on goal. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Alessandro Bastoni. Now with Morientes. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. John Arnerise. No more time left. That will conclude the first half here at the Mestalla. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Well, vision from Paul Scholes. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Patrick Kluivert. He's in with a chance. Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
And support available. And he's clear as lines. Rodri. Rashford, fine pass. Marcus Rashford. Debinia. Fernandez on the ball. Rodri. And a struggle for the Pirates to keep the ball. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Wonderful chance. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Rodri. Fernandes. And in with a real chance. There's the chip. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
Super tackle, and they've won possession. And Kluivert showing real vision. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. In it goes. A well-taken penalty. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Fernandes. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Loftus-Cheek. It's with Scholes. Real losing possession. That's a good-looking ball. Full marks for trying it. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Virgil van Dijk. Oh, he's given us away. Patrick Kluivert. Room to manoeuvre for Patrick Kluivert. Can he finish this? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Rashford. Excellent passing. Fernandes. Just the challenge that was required. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Paul Scholes. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Feeding it through. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Zico. Vinicius Junior. And on to Zico. Marcus Rashford. Alessandro Bastoni. Zico. Zico! Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. And just 5 minutes remaining. Determined defending. Into the advanced position. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, that break looked so promising, but Nothing coming from it. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Vinicius Junior. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the...